And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Good Monday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Shelden is here checking in, taking a look at what you can expect as you kick off a brand new work week on this Monday morning. Looking at satellite radar as we start out the day, well, it's really more of a map than anything else. As you can see, not a bit of cloud cover to be seen as we start out the day. Temperatures only got up to about 85 for Sunday, so that's certainly pretty nice. Today, probably just a little bit warmer. Let's take a look at your temperature outlook here as we're going to be warming up to about 80 degrees by lunchtime, topping out right around 90 degrees here in Amarillo. You will still see cooler temperatures up north, places like Perryton, Liberal, hanging around the low to mid 80s. You might see 88 in Dumas, but you start to move south, you'll start to see places like, say, Portales, Childress, Tucumcari start to knock on the door of triple digits. So we'll be pretty toasty. Will not be shocked to see a few 100-degree highs around the area today. 79 degrees by about 10 o'clock tonight. Now, winds, this is going to be the one thing that keeps us just a little bit cooler. Is you're going to see generally today, winds kind of around 5 to 15 miles an hour, but it's the direction that's important. You'll see kind of southeasterly winds there. That'll keep that humidity just a little bit higher, as you can see right there, about 5 to 15 going into tonight as well. So your forecast here, we're going to talk about this for a moment here, as there could be some small chances in the forecast here. You'll notice maybe a few passing clouds this afternoon, but overall the daytime hours do remain quiet. We're going to look at 11 o'clock tonight, going into about 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then that kind of fires up, everything kind of thins out. So today, maybe about a 10% chance of rain, really going to be mostly an overnight type event if anything does happen. But with that humidity, those southeasterly winds, humid air doesn't hold quite as much heat. It takes it longer to heat up. So because of that, we're going to keep those daytime highs just a little bit lower, down around 90 degrees like I did mention, but might feel a bit on the muggy side as humidity will be anywhere from about 30 to 40% throughout the day today. But let's talk about your next weather maker, where summer heat is continuing here for at least the middle to late parts of this week. Now the weekend, a bit of a different story, but we have this high pressure system setting up, probably going to be lasting all the way through Thursday before it finally moves on out of the region, leaving behind some hot conditions. It's not just us here in the Texas Panhandle, it's really the state of Texas and surrounding regions as a whole. So your highs today, there's at 90 for us here in Amarillo. Places like Roswell, 107, 109 in San Angelo, 100 down in Houston. You can see as we go into tomorrow, we're going to be warming up to about 99, close to 100 here in Amarillo, 107 in Midland and San Angelo, 101 down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So seeing a lot of high heat down in southern New Mexico as well as central Texas. So keeping a very close eye on that. And because of that, we are seeing some watches and warnings. All those counties you see there in dark purple, that's an excessive heat warning. That's for heat indexes all the way up to about 111. While that heat advisory, all the counties in orange, that's about 105 to 110. So going to be very, very hot there in the central parts of the Texas area. But you'll notice here in the Texas Panhandle, as of right now, things are staying pretty quiet as we're not quite humid enough for those heat indices to really become too extreme. So your 7-day supercast, like I said, about a 10% chance of overnight showers. We're going to see 90 for a high today, 99. I think we hit our peak on Wednesday at about 102, 98 by Thursday. Then cooler weather and rain chances do look like they might be returning for the weekend, so that'll be the next thing that we really start to watch for here in our local forecast.